Ah, oh my God. Na-speechless ako. First time ko narinig na straight to my face. I'm not happy, yes. I have depression. Hello, this is Albert, and today I have a confession to make. I gained 28 pounds over the pandemic. My waist used to be 29 and 30, and then now 32. And then 32 pilit na yun ah. So, this is my biggest. I have depressions. I tried to learn to overcome it before the pandemic, and then sad to say, when we had pandemic, it's all back to point zero. I deal it with food, and then I think also the lifestyle that I have is quite different from before. Before, I always think about how to look good, to look perfect. But now I'm more thinking of how to not having anxiety. Considering it, when I don't have anxiety attack in the day, it's already accomplishment for me. There's a thought always come in my mind, am I good enough? Am I nalipasan ng kasikatan? Am I laos? So those are the things that haunt me and give me anxiety. Normally, my anxiety appears every time I'm traveling. Every time I'm going to the airport, paalis pa lang ng bahay na papawis ng buong katawan ko. So, because I know I was claustrophobic, and when I'm inside the plane, I cannot go out. I know that I cannot have the limit to open the window. But during this pandemic, I'm not inside a plane. But there are so many things that I cannot control. Like, we're locked down. We cannot go out. There are so many rules. We're having masks, face shields, and much more. Hindi na katulad before na if I want to do a makeup photo shoot, I can just ask people to do a shoot, but in the end, like now, so many requirements, no? Then when you ask me if I'm Laos, I would like to think pa rin na hindi pa ako Laos. It's just like the idea always entering my mind, because I guess na, like what I said, I'm somehow super hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. So I'm giving time limits. I'm giving rules and goals to myself. And I'm the type of person never try to be relaxed, or alam mo yung mga tao minsan nagse-set ng target sa sarili nila, pero in the end they don't really achieve. If they don't achieve it, they're okay. But me, I hate myself if every time I don't achieve something na according to what I want. So when you ask me if I'm Laos, it's really hard, because I would like to believe hindi pa ako Laos, kasi so many things that I can offer to this industry, and so many things that I have to prove people that makeup artists can do or achieve a lot of things. But there are a lot of me deep inside. I feel Laos in the way because I did not accomplish so many goals that I set for the past 18 months or 2 years. I find ways with my disappointment, my failure during Hindi naman failure, but I would like to consider it failure on my end. Parang I find joy in food. And I like that. And to the point na na-realize ko rin na, oh wait, parang sumaya ako kumain. And then all this time, I control everything. I always have baon. I always count my calories before. But now I eat everything. I eat anything. So that's really something na nasabi ko parang kahit pa paano natanggal yung anxiety ko. Na-realize ko rin na nasayangan ko yung oras. I've worked hard years to keep my body fit before, like let's say 8 years, 9 years, but I ruined it in just less than a year. And ngayon ko lang na-realize na yes, I had depression and I eat to lose my depression. But then again, now I realize with all the stress and the challenges that we are facing right now, how fun if I face those problems or those stress if I still look good, like at least kahit paano I feel good, but now no. I don't go out. If people, even in my friends, among my friends, if they ask me, come on, let's hang out yung house, parang dinner lang or I would rather ask them to come here because they don't know the real reason, but the real reason actually so that I don't have to dress up, so I can just welcome them with my pambahay. Even in the office, parang I don't like to have a meeting in the meeting room anymore where everybody can see what you wear, mga ganon. I just do it in my office or Zoom. Before the pandemic, I had a shoot with a celebrity in ABS. Tapos yung shoot namin, 8th floor. Tapos bigla nag-retouch ako sa balcony, na-freeze buong katawan ko. Cannot walk, cannot step. Tapos may bumulong lang sa akin, the only way out is to jump. Doon ako na-realize parang, oh my God, it's serious na. I crawl inside and everyone's shocked what happened to me. Crawl, and then I didn't make kwento until tinapos ko lang yung shoot and then umuwi. Tapos I make kwento to everyone else na, yun nga, I learned about anxiety kasi I know that the society will judge me of having anxiety as a drama queen or parang may yung maarte lang, may drama. Parang a lot of people still, sadly to say, still believe na inaarte lang to. Pero one of the really way to na sinasabi ko yung parang ang laki tulong sa akin is being vocal about it, making kwento. So it's not everything here and here. So release it. So yun nga. And find your own aliw. Kung saan ka umaaliw. Yun nga, sad to say sa akin sa food. For those people who have anxiety out there, it's not something that you should be ashamed. I was one before. I thought it's kind of taboo because I know people will not believe me. People will find me maarte or arte-arte ko lang siya. It's normal. I mean, ibig sabihin, you are perfectionist. Ibig sabihin, you are that person who has a OC. You are very OC. You're particular in things. So hanggang napansin mo there are things that beyond your control. So that's normal. And don't be shy to talk to people about it. Let them know how you feel, what's run in your mind, and find your own happiness and your own kaaliwan. And sa akin kasi yung advice ko hindi para sa inyo. Yung advice ko is more para sa tao sa gilid-gilid nyo. Do not let down your friends who have anxiety. Embrace them. It's not something that they like. Believe me. It's not something that what we want. If we have a choice, we don't want this. It's something that will not give us sleep at night peacefully and even face the day bravely, because I know when we are having anxiety is not, we never give full 100% what potential that we can give, because at the back of our mind is always, oh my god, when is the anxiety will be attack again, when is the. So believe me, guide your friends, embrace them, be around them, and do not laugh at them, because this is real. I'm trying to find the beauty in everything I do. I'm trying to find the things that make me excited in every single thing. So for example, if I face a problem or stress, I try to find a solutions, and then I consider the solution as achievements, because before definition of achievements before sa akin iba eh. So right now with this pandemic and this anxiety and stress or depression, iba na yung sa akin definition of achievements, yung parang ganon. It's not something na what sa academic or corporate, but it's more on self achievement. 3 things that I'm thankful about. Definitely number 1 is friends and family and loved ones. Hindi sila bibitaw sa akin. Kahit ano man nangyari. There are times na they can easily give up on me, but they did not, because they see me beyond of what I feel right now, because there are times that I'm very makulit, very irritable, and yun, definitely I'm thankful to have the right people. And of course, there are people na give up on me, but I'm thankful rin na wala rin sila sa buhay ko. Siguro, second things, definitely, hindi ako binibitaw ni God. Na kahit wala na yung trabaho ko sa weddings, wala na rin mga weddings. Tapos siyempre yung Devian makeup beauty brands or products is not part of essentials now. Still there, like still surviving. I mean, like in fact, last year, we were top 10 in marketplaces, and then we won 2 awards last year in the pandemic, and we grow triple during the pandemic. And lastly, I'm thankful that I still have the time to enjoy whatever I have. My pets, spend time with my plants, and I still be able to. I'm thankful to still be able to see the positive side on everything. So can you imagine having anxiety, but I cannot or don't know how to see things positively? So it's really hard. There are times that I almost get bumped from an airplane, just because when the plane about to close the door, I ran out because I cannot breathe. Sabi ng stewardess, can you handle this flight? If not, we have to bump you off. And then I said, oh my God, I cannot, because the next morning I have work. I'm supposed to going to Bali. I have a wedding in Bali. A lot of people laugh at it, but now unti-unti rin sila may anxiety rin, and unti-unti rin sila na slowly kausap sa akin, alam mo, naintindihan kita ngayon, yung parang ang hirap, sometimes ayaw mo, pero it's there, mafe-feel mo yung lumalabas yung chemical na hormone na produce na for the anxiety. Tapos unti-unti mafe-feel mo magnanambong katawan mo, magla-lack of oxygen. For those people who have anxiety, reach out to your friends, and for those friends also who have anxiety, reach out to your friends. Ang laki tulong yan. Ang laking-laki tulong yan. I mean, kahit isang text, kumusta, ang laking calm binigay sa amin yan. So yun nga, kasi in the end of the day, no matter what happened, as long as kayo mga friends magstay together and let your friend or make you feel that you belong or you welcome, mawawala anxiety mo. So I keep people because for me, there's nothing more precious than family and friends. Because this pandemic, I learned so many things. But I was that type of person into branded. I bought a lot of things, like Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Louboutin, lahat. But this pandemic, realize ko, tulog lang sila sa kwarto, sa cabinet. They don't give you satisfaction anymore, but your friends and your family is there to make you feel calm. When you're doubting about yourself, they give you the spirit to fight again. They let you feel. They give you the power. Parang all of a sudden, parang energizer ko sila. Diba? Because alam mo, believe it or not, there are times na evil side of me said na thank you nga rin na nangyari yung pandemic. Because makikita mo kung anong klaseng tao yung totoong Tsaka marirealize ng human race what are the important value or what are the important things for them. Because for me before, I was too greedy before. I was too concentrated na to show to the world what I can have. What are the quality of life that I'm living. But when I'm during the pandemic, believe it or not, to the simplest thing as I find a plant na 150 pesos give me satisfaction. Samantala before, I value na how many bag I will score in Hermes, how many bag I will score in LV. But now, no. Like, I don't care what I wear. Well, siguro mataba rin ako, wala na kasya. But more on like, find my own happiness through friends and family. Because there's nothing in this world that can compete the value of your own friends and family. So yun. Oh my God, ano ba yan?